Well, here goes nothing. I spilled my beer! And I cut my finger off.
Campfacer.
What's going on, campers? Campfacer here. Today, before we get into this video, I'm going to do a big shout out to my camp members for joining and supporting the channel. If you guys are looking to become a camp member, I will leave a link down in the description below. If you become a member, you get exclusive live stream emotes in the chat, and on the channel, you get exclusive member-only videos. So thank you, I appreciate that. Now, as we discussed before, we're all trying to figure out what Gun Media's next multiplayer horror game is going to be. That's what this video is about today. We're diving a little deeper, we're trying to figure things out. Now, earlier today, my buddies over at Slash and Cast, I'll leave the link over there. Check their page out, those guys are awesome. Now, Slash and Cast figured some things out today. I caught some of the news, and I caught some of their news on their page. We all kind of are in on this together as a community. We all love horror, we all love gaming, so let's try to figure this out together as a team, you guys. That's what this is all about. This is awesome. Today, we found out that Kane Hodder leaked a little hint that 99.9% sure that he is involved with Gun Media's next project. There's that chance that it might be a different game, but it's pretty much a given because we already saw this photo that Wes Keltner, the CEO of Gun Media, posted on Twitter a few weeks ago. Now, in this photo, if you look to the far left, you'll see somebody stocked up, standing there, looked just like Kane. That's how he looked dressed when he was doing the mocap for Friday the 13th. With that being said, here is a video of Kane Hodder confirming that he's going to be in a horror movie franchise video game.
I don't know if you know about the video game. I did the motion capture for Jason in the video game, and I'm currently doing a new video game, another horror franchise that I can't talk about yet, but you'll see it.
Now, that's not much, but it's something. It doesn't say that he's 100% going to be in this game or that game, or it doesn't even say he's going to be working with Gun Media, but it's pretty much a given. I mean, it's there. There's the photo in the motion capture studio, Gun Media. There's Kane talking about it in the video. He's going to be doing a horror movie game. With that being said, what game do you think Kane Hodder is going to be involved with on Gun Media? Or if he is with Gun Media, what is Gun Media making? What's their next game? Now, we do know that Kane Hodder played in Friday the 13th, but I don't think it's going to be a Friday the 13th game. That's pretty much like out the door. He did do work in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and obviously he played the role as Victor Crowley in all the Hatchet movies. So we got Hatchet and we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Some people are saying Halloween possibility, but if you think about it, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be Halloween. Kane Hodder is his shoulders, he's too broad, he's too stacked to be Michael Myers. And if he's doing the motion capture, I can't see them being able to tweak the shoulder, and he's just too big for Michael Myers. So I think Halloween's out the door as well. That narrows the bigger ones down to Hatchet and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, baby. Hell yeah. And I want to say it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre before Hatchet, even though he played Hatchet, because the Texas Chainsaw Massacre makes more sense for a business point of view. It would be a bigger selling point for Gun Media. And it would be easier to make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre multiplayer game, because in the Hatchet universe, you got the swamp, you got Victor Crowley. I mean, I guess it could work, but the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you got like 5 or 6 survivors, and you got like the whole Sawyer family. You could be grandpa sitting at the table being like, bring me back my food. You got Chop Top being like, dog will hunt. And you got like Bubba over there being like, and then you could be like the sheriff. You could like lure people into your car and be like, get in there, I'll bring you back. You shut your face. You know what I mean? You could have like multiple like you could be multiple bad guys at the same time, hunting down the survivors, bringing them back to Grandpa, and bringing them to Bubba, and you can throw them over the shoulder, walk them down in the basement, throw them on a hook, chop them up, and bring the food up. Maybe that's what you're gonna do. Bring the food, slap it down on the table, be like, I want that. So yeah, that would be cool. It would be scary as hell. It would be a fun time. A lot of blood. It has to be a lot of blood on it. A lot of blood, a lot of gore. That's my take on this. I'm narrowing it down to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm sitting here trying to think, could it be this movie, that movie? There's other horror movies out there. It might be a movie that none of us are even thinking of. We don't know what horror movie they're working on. It could be anything. It could be a movie that no one's even thought of. It might blow our mind, be like, oh shit, I didn't think of that movie. When I know more, I will share more, you guys. Keep checking back on the channel. Click that notifications bell. If you have not subscribed, please consider. Give this video a big thumbs up. It helps YouTube recommend it to others out there. I think this information needs to be spread throughout the horror movie community, the horror gaming community. And as always, you guys, stay out of the woods. For real, just stay out of the woods. I'm not going to keep saying it over and over. I'm tired of saying it all the freaking time. Just stay out.
I always said we could work out whatever the trouble might be, and though I still want to leave, it's getting harder for me. Or maybe it's something that happened, or something you gotta go through. Losing our way in the silence was the last thing I wanted to do. The last thing